Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, my name is Abigail and I make videos about special needs health issues and feeding tubes. So, it is the weekend, Sunday night actually, and if you don't know, I am in church, so Sundays for us is pretty busy, but it was time change. It's like spring forward time, so that means that like the first Sunday, whenever the time changes, our church does a 2 o'clock service. To try to get people more in like routine, and so today we had a 2 o'clock service. So it was nice to, sleep in and have a little more time at home. Most of the time usually our church on Sundays starts at 10:30. It's when Sunday school starts. Then we have I think it's like an hour. It's either an hour or 30 minutes, something like that, Sunday school, and then like a 15-minute break, and then we have regular church. And so we get out probably about 1 or 1:30 in the afternoon. So it was kind of backwards today because today um it was basically like instead of getting home at a certain time, we basically got to church around the time we would normally be getting home. So it was kind of backwards. Um but we had a really good service. I actually haven't talked about this yet, which I actually wanted to put in this video because it happened um last night. So, well, I say last night, yesterday, that is. So, if you've been watching my channel, you would know that I've been having some heart rate issues and some issues with feeling like I'm going to faint and my heart racing and all that kind of stuff. And we're trying to um, figure out what can help it. And, anyways, most of the time I just feel like I'm going to faint. And whenever that happens, I just, sit down or lay down and just wait for the moment to pass. But yesterday, I think it was afternoon. I don't know what time it was. Um I was sitting on my bed actually, and I decided to turn on something to watch on my phone. And as I was watching it, I started to feel kind of off. But I didn't really think much of it because, I mean, with my heart racing and my heart rate being high at times, I'm kind of used to, feeling weird. So yeah, I didn't think much of it. And the next thing I know, I'm sitting on my bed, like I said, and suddenly everything goes dark. Like I can't see anything. It was like if you turn the lights off in my room, but like where you couldn't see anything. And like the last thing I remember was sitting on my bed, and right before that happened, I knocked on the wall for my mom. And actually, I don't remember if I knocked on the wall or if I yelled for her. But the thing I remember after that happened was like complete darkness. So I was only out for I think about a minute, so it wasn't very long, but it was definitely scary. I mostly wanted to be in the living room after that, and um it was just I didn't think that I was like actually going to faint. Um, but thankfully it was at home, so it wasn't in public, and um, I am still on my meds to help. Um, I'm on some medication to help with like my heart rate and feeling like I'm gonna faint and all that, but I don't really feel like it's really helping that much. And I think it was yesterday or the day before I was talking about how I didn't feel like my medication was helping that much. And then, yeah, yesterday I totally went out. So thankfully it has not happened again, but we have been, or I have been very careful about trying not to do too much, making sure that the things that I'm doing, that if I feel even like a little bit like I might faint, I am sure to sit down or lay down just in case it were to happen again. It's been kind of stressful. Um, I guess that's mainly the big update for today is that I did actually go out once. Um, but thankfully I have an appointment with my regular doctor on Friday, so um we'll be talking to her about um that yeah, I did actually go out at least once, and um even though she's not like a heart doctor, she can like prescribe different medications and stuff. So hopefully we'll get some more answers um soon. Um Today I also um bought, or I'm going to buy my um little brother's birthday gifts. His birthday is March 24th, and every year I get him something small for his birthday. I'm not going to talk about what I got him because he's home right now, but um, after we get it all picked up and everything, um, I can show y'all what I got him for his birthday. I don't get him anything very big. He knows the big gifts come from, our parents, but every year I get him something, small. And so I decided what that was and sent those pictures to my mom, the things I'm going to get him, and just kind of, things have been just kind of all over the place. You saw a few videos back, we had a leak in my closet, and there was we had to like make a hole in my closet and fix the problem, to put like a board over it. There's just been so much going on. I'll let y'all know more about my health stuff as we know. Um, Also, I did make a video about this, but this stuff all over my face that looks like acne. Um, Basically, we don't know what it is. My doctor's trying to figure it out. The problem is that the pharmacy has been like giving us like different, our, how do I word this? My doctor has been requesting different creams for my face if they will work, but then whenever they get to the pharmacy, my insurance does not cover those creams. So, I don't know, I might have to go to like a dermatologist or something to figure out what's all over my face. We did get this like certain kind of face soap that we thought would like help like really clean it and stuff, but it actually burnt like really really bad. And so I switched to like regular, just like regular, like, I don't know if it was Dove or what it was, but just like regular face soap. So we gotta figure out what's going on with my face. We got my heart rate stuff that we gotta figure out. So things have just been kind of crazy. But thank you all for following my journey. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.